folks, AJ here. I hope you are doing fantastically well. What is the weather like where you are and what country are you in? I am in England and the weather is so cloudy today. It's quite miserable, but I'm not going to let it spoil my day. I've had a lovely day so far. I've walked the dog. I've done a bit of gardening, even though it was so sunny all week last week, and the weather's turned, but never mind. Today I am going to get into this article. I was quite reluctant to read this article because I must admit, I get tears welling up when I read about Thomas Markle, especially after he had the stroke and everything. But I feel so sorry for this man. Thomas Markle says Meghan has never been authentic as he points out her pre-planned expressions. Let's watch this video.
And Meghan, as she was growing up, before the rift, before she met Harry, which made you think that she was capable of this kind of complete cutting off, that she was capable of doing that.
She's totally blocked him.
Meghan lived with me from the 6th grade to high school, and I never saw anything like that with her. And all through college, we got along fine then too as well. I never saw the kind of woman she turned into. I'm shocked to this date to tell you that, because
I find him so difficult to listen to because he's had this stroke and it's affected his voice. And I don't mean I feel like it's difficult to watch. It's more difficult to watch without crying. I feel so sorry for him. He must hold so much pain having been blocked off by his own daughter. I mean, it's just the most horrific thing you can do to someone, especially now she has kids and he doesn't see his grandkids. It's just heartbreaking.
She's not the person I knew as my daughter.
Do you blame Harry for that?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. I blame her or Harry. I think she had influence on Harry more than he does on her. So
interesting. Poor guy. Thomas Markle has criticised Meghan following the release of her Neflix cooking show, branding his daughter inauthentic and accusing her of using pre-planned facial expressions during the series. The Duchess of Sussex's father revealed he has seen a ton of clips of the show, though he has not watched it in full. I feel his pain. It's so difficult to watch the whole thing in full. I actually find half of it boring. The amount of times I was pressing the forward button just to save myself of dying of boredom, Okay, let's read on. Read more. And here's a picture of Thomas Markle and Meghan Sussex. Meghan's father, who worked in Hollywood on shows like Married with Children and General Hospital, was particularly critical of her on-camera presence. Unfortunately, Meghan has never been authentic. Now, that has got to come as a blow to Meghan, isn't it? Hearing your dad say that. Reading in the press that your dad has said that, because so many times has she told us that she wants to be authentic, to be her, the real her, the real Meghan, and she has come across as being nothing but inauthentic. He goes on to say she has to think about everything. She is not spontaneous, he told the Mail. She doesn't seem spontaneous at all. Everything is planned. She writes out the menu, all these tiny little details. But where's the fun? Where's having the fun with the guests? Where's the music, the dancing, conversing. It's all about, this series is just all about how she needs the praise of people. Meghan, you're so amazing. You're so amazing. Isn't that what her co-star said on Suits in an interview? Like, Meghan is just amazing, you know? It's, oh my goodness, how boring. Everything she says is pre-planned and rehearsed. It makes me laugh because I know all her looks and expressions. He added, I know when she's faking it for the cameras. She's trying so hard to be perfect that she tenses up every time the camera is on her. Yeah, and when she's not tense, I feel that she's acting that, like, oh, like she's just acting, being so natural. You know, it doesn't seem like authentically natural, if you know what I mean. Okay, drawing on his industry experience, Mr. Markle explained what makes cooking shows successful. Thomas Markle said, cooking shows are horrendously boring unless the presenter has a passion for it. Yeah, he's got a really good point there. You have to be authentic to hold people's attention. When you're stuffing the turkey's anus, I think it's meant to say there, it has to look like you're having fun doing it. That's hilarious. The best cooks are funny, they mess up, they are human. She just wants to be perfect. It's sad because she's trying so hard to stay in the limelight. Yeah, I agree with him wholeheartedly. It was revealed on Friday that a second series of With Love Meghan has already been filmed. Ah, save me. I might have to come off Netflix. No, I don't know if I could actually. I quite like Netflix. I don't watch normal TV, but I must say I like Netflix. But please, do I need to sit through another series of With Love Meghan? The new episodes will air this summer. Oh no, what? That is so soon. Help. Okay, so we're going to look at some of the comments here. I had a brief look earlier. Yeah, okay, this is interesting. So Confessions of a Sharing Freak said, what an awful man, he's toxic. He's toxic? Okay. If he were my father, I wouldn't want a relationship with him either. The British media is a culture full of vultures. Leave this woman to be already. Okay, so look, I would say to this person, Meghan is the one who cut him out of her life, and it was because he set up some like pap shots. You know, he's like reading a magazine or something, or drinking a beer, I don't know. But he got like a guy to take pictures of him, and she fell out with him for that. And this is something she does all the time. Like, she's always like doing a pap stroll, you know, telling photographers where to find her, things like that. You know, he's done absolutely nothing wrong, and she was not there for him when he was ill. Someone else said, I agree with you, what a nasty person to do this, blah, blah, blah. I don't think he's actually been that nasty, you know, he's just saying his views, and you can see in the footage that I showed at the beginning of this video, he looked really, really upset. And that's all it is. I think he is just so upset with her. He can't see his grandkids. You know, like, my heart goes out for him. And, you know, he's doing these interviews probably to make a bit of money. And why not? Like, she should be looking after him. I think when parents get to a certain age, you know, it's nice to repay, like, everything they've done for us over the years, you know. And he helped her a lot. Yeah. Someone else said, Meghan is one person I can't wait to see fall flat on her face and go and retire with the money she has stashed away. Harry can join her too if the kids exist. So many people say they don't exist. That's hilarious. Yeah, the pair of them need to come with a health warning. Enough is enough. Completely agree with you. I have been wanting her to fall off that high horse of hers for years. The children are not from her body and should not be in the line of succession. Disgusting narcissist. And that wasn't a cooking show. All she did was arrange some fruit and put tiny flowers. Oh, don't talk about the flowers. Oh my God, the flowers. Anyway, I have a little surprise for you folks. Please don't forget to tune in on Friday, because I have a little surprise for you on Friday. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you again soon. Big kiss. Bye. Bye.